our place is to allow nature to have its place, right? To have its rule, right? That requires patience. That requires taking time to sow. That requires taking time to water and waiting for the increase, right? So sometimes just the idea that nature takes time, it could portend a negative mindset to growing money or to saving money, and people then want to take shortcuts and thereby get into trouble, right? And we also have different mindset, different analogies talking about savings, right? People typically get to save money in times of crisis, right? In times of abundance, people feel, I don't need to save. There's a temptation to just keep on spending as if the abundance will last forever. Now, when it's time of scarcity, then we're talking about, be careful, we don't have enough, all of that. But savings should be a lifestyle that should be a part of you, irrespective of a season of life that you find yourself. You're supposed to save in season and out of season. You're supposed to save as a lifestyle, right? You should always make sure that for every dollar that you get, that we have what we call a 30-70 principle, right? Where you have a 10% for tithes, and if you're not a believer, call it charity. It's just something you're given as part of your rite of passage in this life. You're given to God, right? And if you're a Christian, we'll call it tithe. If you're not, you can call it charity. It's what you would call your rite of passage in this life, right? To show that money does not bear rule over you, right? And we call the second one a savings, right? And the third one we call an investment. And the only difference between the second and third is the level of risk you open yourself to, right? And I have this. I've taught this severally for years, and I have this on my website, on my blogging site, And I think I'm on this. I'm going to put the link to the 70-30 rule on my blogging site. I'm going to add it to the YouTube on the comment section. So if you want, you can read about it. But you need to have a financial plan, otherwise you're going nowhere. You're not going to be able to get financial empowerment if you don't have a financial plan. If you don't have a plan for your money, someone else will have a plan for your money, right? If you don't give a name to your money, someone else will give a name to your money, including